Do you really understand the cultures that you serve? Because we all know that we can interview an individual, but ultimately that individual will tell us things about themselves, but the way they act is very much determined by the social and professional context in which they live and operate. And so it's a challenge to you to say, can you find a more nuanced language? Would this be helpful as a place to start? And so could we turn these into, how can we help our customers that are being left behind? How can we be stingy with our customers' existence? In other words, when we have some situation that's just overwhelmingly complex, can we protect the environment and help it be not so stressful? Can we find more opportunities to locate and visit our customers? Can we encourage and compliment them more? That if we have a nuanced and thoughtful language for what matters in a community, then we can become better at designing for that community. And so this isn't fighting the competition. This isn't, I think of design thinking as dating the customer, right? Understanding their passions and fears and hopes and becoming a larger part of their life. What we do when we find somebody that we want to date and become involved with. But rather it's broadening the lens and not focusing on the individual, but the community. And this is exactly what Lego went through. That Lego, when they're in its deepest period, they adopt design thinking, and that really helped them pull out of the first phase of their recovery. But then they went to a community event called Brickfest in August of 2005. And they spent 3 days with the passionate adult fans and children, and they watched and they saw what these fans did. And they asked them, well, we're thinking about making a lower cost brick. And their fans very emphatically said, if you cheapen the quality, we will leave this brand and we'll find another one that makes a high quality brick. They talked to them about, I don't know if you followed ask any Lego fan about the dark gray incident of 2004. Where they unilaterally changed dark gray so that if you built a big Star Wars set in 2003 and tried to combine it with a Star Wars set of 2005, the grays wouldn't match. So they learned of the importance of consistency, of creativity, consistency, and quality. And the way Jørgen V. Knudstrup, the CEO at the time, talked about it is he said, your customers will tell you what you can do with the brand. They had, during that innovation outside the box period, lost touch with the communities that they served. And they had to humbly ask for forgiveness and ask for admission back into the community. And they've become very good at connecting with those communities and offering products to them. That little boys, little girls, now adults, you've seen, if you follow Lego, the adult fan projects are quite strong and they're getting a lot of growth from them. And so, do you know the communities that you serve? Do you understand the culture of those communities? Do you know how to talk about it in your company? And a good question to ask is, why do we deserve to be part of this community? Do we? Do we deserve to be a member of this community? And how can we make life better for the people within it?